SEO, search engine optimization. It's the way that you're found online and it cannot be ignored nowadays, which is why I'm sharing my 3 favorite and free tools for SEO. This is incredibly important, so I'm glad you're watching. I'm Pallen, a brand strategist. Welcome to my channel where I share practical advice to build your brand. Today I'm in Istanbul, Turkey. Confession time, my website traffic has not always been that great. Years spent focusing on designing websites for clients left me little time to actually invest in generating traffic to my own website. In fact, until about a year ago, my site traffic wasn't even really on my radar. I didn't understand what keywords people were using to find service providers and creators like me. When I spoke to SEO specialists, I found their services way too expensive for what they provided, so I generally ignored the topic as a whole. I came across a webinar with Sophie Colley, who recently was a guest on my podcast, Brand Therapy, linked below. Sophie walked through some practical search techniques using Answer the Public, a tool that I talk often about on my YouTube channel and my blog posts. This webinar helped me realize the possibilities of improving my basic keywords on my website. If I could use keywords that people used on Google searches, then I could improve my site traffic, and it worked. So now, I have tried out nearly every keyword tool on the market and I've found my favorites. Surprisingly, my favorites are free. And best of all, they don't overcomplicate the topic like others. Now, let's get to those tools. SEO tool number 1, Google Suggestions. Do me a quick favor and start typing a keyword of yours into Google without hitting enter like this. I'll start by typing a keyword, personal branding for, and you see all the suggested terms that Google provides. These are Google suggestions, and they're a secret weapon for content specificity. Try yourself to do a search query related to your line of business with the word for, as you just saw in that example. I think you'll be amazed by the insights, which are content ideas, potential pages on your website, keyword ideas, tags, maybe even freebies that people can download to enroll in your email list. I know it's basic, but it's incredibly powerful. Let's keep going. SEO tool number 2, Answer the Public. And on this topic, let me link to a video I recently published, which goes into more detail on the topic of search listening. It's the perfect tool for that, and I'll link to that video somewhere over here. If you're ready to upgrade from Google Suggestions, you're ready for Answer the Public, a perfect tool for SEO too. It gives you a concise summary of the most searched questions related to your specified keywords, and it provides these keywords in a way that basic humans, not data scientists, can understand. Your query results are grouped into question types like how, where, what, and when, so you can pick and choose the question you aim to answer in your content, web pages, blog posts, podcast episodes, and more. Answer the Public is also free for your first few searches, so use them sparingly unless you plan to upgrade to their paid plan. So that's Answer the Public. I have one more free SEO tool for you to try. SEO tool number 3, Google Trends. This is arguably the best way to trend hijack. Find creative ways to hop on trends happening around the world. Google Trends lets you explore trends for search terms, enabling you to create content for social media and SEO around topics gaining traction. It's essentially giving you access to rising topics on Google. If you're a local business, you can narrow down your location with lots of specificity, or you can just take a gander to see what's happening around the world. I especially love the ability to filter by country to see what trends are happening in other places. So there you go, 3 free tools for SEO, what they are and how to use them effectively. Now here's my challenge for you. Test out these tools, use the topics that you discovered to post minimum once per week on your website or blog, and check your site traffic in 6 months. I think you'll be pleased with the results. To get started, it's really simple. SEO is not a quick fix, but an ongoing effort like working out, and that is going to gradually pay off with the effort that you put into it. I've linked to all of these free sites and apps mentioned below. go ahead, check them out. If you have any lingering questions, comment below. Let's keep the conversation going on down there, and I respond to those personally. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. That helps other people discover these videos, which I work hard to create for you. And subscribe for more of my videos on branding, positioning, building, and promoting your brand. Next, I'm sharing through a few videos that I think you're going to be interested in. I'm Pallen. Thanks for watching, and those videos are coming up next.